Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance Report for Tuesday, August the 13th. Man, this month is going so fast. All right, before we get started, I just want you to know this is not a timeline jump. This is a redirection of the graph. They just put the the color code over here. I don't know what this is, but this is just the color code. This is not a timeline jump. This is just the end of the graph. And man, I don't know how you guys are doing, but this release energy is not playing around. I've had so much coming to the surface in the last few days, especially a lot of insecurities about the decisions that I've made, where I'm going, what I'm doing, all that sort of stuff. And I've had this habit of kind of questioning my decisions in the last day or so. And this morning in meditation, loud and clear, what came through is you cannot focus where you are and manifest something new. You have to look forward. Law of attraction works on what you focus on. So if you are focused on the feeling of having made all the wrong mistakes and doing all the wrong things and looking at all the problems around you all the time, then law of attraction literally has no choice but to bring you reflections of that. However, you can choose to look forward in your life, and it's not about ignoring your obligations or the things happening around you, but it's about not giving it all of your attention. Your time is your most valuable asset. It is truly the only thing you cannot get more of here on this planet, in this existence. So please choose wisely where you are paying attention. The reason it's called paying attention is because you are paying your energy in that direction. Is that really the direction you want to send your energy? And if you are getting stuck being focused on all the terrible things going on around you, go for a walk, take a nap, do something to stop that momentum, because law of attraction loves momentum. Doesn't matter the direction it's going. So if you're on the momentum train going down the highway of, oh my God, everything's going wrong, then guess what law of attraction will continue to show you reflections of? It's not rocket science. It's really easy to understand. It's just hard to do. But I do think it's important for you to remember that everything in your physical world is already manifested. It doesn't need a lot of your attention. It's already here. So whatever you want to happen is where you want to focus. Forward. Eyes on the lighthouse, not on the storm. This release energy tends to bring a lot to the surface. It can be really old stuff from childhood. Things come up that you're like, why am I upset about this? But it can also be newer things. We are really, really being pushed. Look how long this release line is. We are really, really being pushed to let go of a lot of junk, because when new energy starts coming in, Mother Nature is not playing around. She's here to upgrade us, to move us forward. And if you aren't letting go of some of this, it will not be easy for you to move forward. You have to let go of the sandbags that are holding you down in order to move forward. Physical symptoms for release energy can be all over the board. For me, it tends to make me a little spicy in my words. It tends to make me a little more irritated than usual. It also makes me not really want to people a whole lot. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be around people because my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour. But everybody reacts differently to this. Just know that whatever's coming to the surface during this time of release is something that needs your attention so that you can completely let it go. Write it down, journal about it, talk about it, do something to get it all the way out of your system. All right, here's our cards for the day. The first card we get for today is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune says times of change are turning in our direction, but it's up to us, friends. What you are focused on is what is going to determine the type of change that comes in your way. And I understand how difficult it is to not focus on all the terrible things happening around you, but you are being asked to truly reassess where you are focused. Your focus is paramount. I cannot stress that enough. If you are only paying attention to the news, watching Dateline and all the murdery shows, then you're going to have a lot more anxiety than someone who doesn't focus on that. Let go of your harsh judgment of yourself because you aren't engaging in all this mess that's going on. And don't feel like you have to justify to anybody why you aren't focused on those things. It's not their journey. It's none of their business. It's your journey. So don't get caught up in trying to explain why you aren't doing the things you're doing. Instead, allow the emotional wisdom of the connecting to things that help you feel better come all the way forward and guide you. This is what you want to tap into, is the emotional wisdom being offered to you by your source, not by the low vibrations being offered to you by a society that's falling apart right now. Truly. We are being asked to make this change now. Knight of Swords comes in to say the time is near. The time is now. Start focusing on the things that help you feel better. Releasing your need to explain why you do it or why you're not focused on everything else. When you do that, that's what puts you back into alignment with yourself. Are you calibrating to yourself or are you calibrating to the world around you, friend? That's a big question. And I think more people than they realize are calibrating to what's happening around them instead of to themselves. Look at that gorgeous sun. Look at that gorgeous sun just starting to come up across the street. Man, what a beautiful day it is, right? I don't care how rainy it is by you. You have the chance to start again and do something new. Every day is brand new, but it's up to you to embrace this part of your day, to go forward, arms open, and say, I'm excited for the possibilities that today are bringing to me. Do yourself a favor. Go outside today. Stand in the sun, take a breath, and just remind yourself that today's a great day. It's a great day, and it's your day, and you get to do whatever you want with this entire day. Don't waste it, friends. Make it yours. Claim it. Claim it.